Thank you, Scrintal, for sponsoring this video. It is Monday. So today I'm thinking to go to a cafe to get some work done, which I honestly never do because I always just stay at home and I never really go outside. But it's Monday and anyone can feel a little bit demotivated on Mondays. And I think going to the cafe and changing the environment might motivate me. Also, recently I've been trying to implement slow Monday where I just have like a really slow morning. I don't really have a set time where I need to start creating content. If you have a normal job, you probably can't take the whole morning off on Mondays, but maybe you can try to do one thing that kind of brings you joy on Monday, and that can be a great way to start the entire week. I go to the cafe. There is something so relaxing and cozy about a place like this. I love coming a place like this one where they utilize an old Japanese house and renovate it into a cafe or a restaurant. So it's been 11 months since I left my 9-to-5 job, so I want to give you a little bit of update. Yesterday, I was looking back to my journey since I quit my job to now, and I think I went through 4 stages, and I feel like probably everybody who quits corporate job goes through the same thing, so I want to share that with you. The first stage for me was recovery. Right after I quit my 9-to-5 job, I got COVID and I had high fever for like a week. I basically was staying at home for like the entire month and I couldn't really go anywhere. It sucked, but at the same time, I feel like it ended up becoming like a nice reset month where I just stay at home and really take a break physically and mentally. I am so bad at admin. I always procrastinate admin tasks like replying to emails and reviewing contracts. So I made a to-do list and my mission today is to tick them all off my list before I leave this cafe. I was able to get a lot done at the cafe, and if you procrastinate admin like me, I highly recommend you to do admin day at cafe sometimes. After I recovered, I went to Europe for a month and I entered the stage 2, which is like a honeymoon phase. I was like, oh my god, this is the best thing ever, best decision ever, everything is amazing, I can do anything, I'm free. That continued for a while and it was so much fun to travel around without worrying about your email or worrying about your clients. And I honestly thought that's gonna continue for basically forever, but of course that's not how life works. Today is one of those days where I'm just too lazy to cook for breakfast, so I just had natto with egg over rice, kimchi, and green smoothie. So I feel like my life has been very disorganized and I kind of want to just get my together. So I want to plan my life and content using Scrintal. If you watched my last video, you probably already know about Scrintal, but Scrintal is a visual space that combines an infinite canvas with documents. We're almost halfway through this year, so I want to go through my bucket list to see how many of them I achieved. Okay, so when it comes to content creation, my initial goal was to be monetized this channel by July, and I was able to monetize in February, and I was able to reach 1,000 subscribers back in February as well. Release at least one digital product. I haven't been able to work on this yet, but eventually I would love to release some sort of product in the future when the timing is right, so I'll still keep this in the list. So here I have my content pillars. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 content pillars, which is way too much, but I'm still at the phase where I want to try everything and see what works. So I don't want to be afraid of making something new, and I always want to try to create a new content pillar to see if that one works. Let me quickly share how I made this page. You can add text, card, column, pretty much any items from the cross button on the left side. You can go ahead and add a card, add a link to your video. I like to put the title so that it's easier to see, and of course you can add notes inside if you want to. I thought I can make a new series by combining blogging and creating 9 to 5 content pillar, and you are currently watching episode 1 of this new series. I wanted to create a new content pillar, which is language learning, and I literally spent 30 hours studying during this video. I was studying all day for like 3 days straight, so I put a lot of efforts and I thought this video is really good, but unfortunately this video is not performing too well. I was quite disappointed about that. So if you haven't watched the video, definitely go check it out. And me being me, I still don't want to give up on my new content pillar, so I added a new content idea, and I think 24 hours only speaking Japanese can be a fun video to make. Would you be interested in listening to me speaking Japanese? Let me know what you guys think in the comment below. I'm gonna leave this content pillar template for you guys in the description in case you're interested. And if you want to try a Scrintal, you can click the link in the description below or use my code MAKO to get exclusive 10% off. Thank you again Scrintal for sponsoring this video. I entered stage 3, which was like a grind phase for me. I came back from Europe and then I felt so ready to just accomplish something and achieve something in my life again. So I set my goals and plans and I just worked as hard as I can. So I was just working on creating content pretty much every single day. I didn't really have any weekend off. I was just grinding. I had this strong will to make something happen and I felt like I just needed to keep going. And thanks to you guys, I was able to achieve quite a lot of the goals that I set initially, and I'm just really grateful about how far I've come in this journey. I have a mission today, and it is to get John Williams Orchestra concert tickets at Konbini. I tried to buy tickets for my boyfriend's birthday twice, and the first time my card didn't work for some reason, and second time I forgot to make the payment by the deadline at Konbini. So here we are trying for the very third time, and I really hope it's gonna work out this time. I don't know how to call this stage, but kind of like a cozy entrepreneurship phase where you realize that you cannot just keep working as hard as you can every single day forever. That's not sustainable at all. You quit 9 to 5 job wanting to have the freedom to work whenever you want without your boss telling you what to do, without having those responsibilities that come with corporate job, but you can totally make the exact same environment outside of 9 to 5 job. And it's like, why did you quit your 9 to 5 job to begin with? When I was in the grinding phase, I would purposely try not to put too many plans with my friends and all the other fun plans that could be a distraction from me achieving this goal. And then I kind of had this realization of, wait, my number one goal in my life should be being happy and sustaining the happiness. But if I stop spending time on my relationships, which is one of the most important thing when it comes to your happiness in your life, then whole thing starts to make no sense. That's the realization I kind of had. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Let me know if you enjoyed this new series in the comment section. Don't forget to check out Scrintal from the description below, and I'm gonna see you in the next video. Bye!